Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I have a patron shout out request for Mike G. Mike always has me listen to some amazing music, stuff that I have never heard of, which is the case today. I'm listening to a person called Chelsea Wolfe with her song 16 Psyche. I've never heard of her before, but I saw in the thumbnail that she's playing guitar and singing, and I did look up her band, and she does have a consistent. She's not just an artist who plays with random musicians. She has a band, so I'm excited for this. Again, Mike gives me stuff that I have never heard of before, and it's always good. His one earlier this month was just killer. I was just absolutely blown away by it. So I'm really excited for this one because Mike has amazing taste in music, and he's showing me stuff that I would have never found on my own. So I'm excited for this. So thank you, Mike. You are an absolute rock star. Anyways, let me switch on over. I couldn't find a picture, like a promo picture of the band, so this is just a promo picture of Chelsea. But I'm excited for this. This is going to be good. So here we go with a patron shout out request from Mike G of Chelsea Wolfe with her song 16 Psyche. Okay, this is interesting. It's slow and it's plodding, and it's just one of these songs it's almost relentlessly slow. It keeps moving, but it's just there. It's taking its pace. They're not rushing. They're not allowing the song to get away. It's holding right here. The opening guitar section and what they're playing again right now. It's like on the edge of out of tune, but just right to where it gives it an eerie feel without sounding bad. It's a really cool kind of an effect. The other guitar player is Brian, and then the drummer is Jess, and the bass player is Ben. Very cool. I'm digging this. This is one of those that you kind of sit back, almost close your eyes, and just let yourself flow into this. Like I said, it's slow, it's methodical. I'm digging it, and her voice. I like her voice, especially when her regular singing voice, or I don't know her regular singing voice, but the main voice she was using was relatively low, I'm assuming, for her normal range, but then she went up really high there at the end, which is a great contrast. Very cool. This is interesting. Very interesting. Okay, and you can see right there, she's her and Brian both are bending their strings a lot. So they're hitting the note, but then they're pulling the string just a little bit to bring it, like I said, slightly out of tune, or right there on the edge of tune, which gives it a really eerie sound. And that solo that Brian just did, he was doing that a lot, and he was keeping it dissonant, or not even fully dissonant. I mean, dissonance is a very specific sound you get when that you do. He was like keeping it on the edge of that, but very specifically so. That was a cool solo. It was it wasn't like a shreddy. It obviously wasn't shreddy. It wasn't like super fast, but it was just flowing. And like I said, he was just flirting with going out of tune without actually dropping out of tune. That was cool. And Jess on the drums is killing it. She is absolutely beating those drums like they owe her money. And I love a drummer like that. It's so cool when they do that. Very cool. Again, Chelsea's voice is really freaking good. It's got a droney content to it, although I'm sure it's probably just because of the song. But it's got this cool droney feel to it, and then she pops up super high right at the end of each verse, and it's just so cool. I'm digging her voice. I really am. It's really cool. See, look at her bend those strings to give it a wobble. Super high and super whispery. See, look how much he's bending those strings. Okay, they're not showing his feet, but Ben, it shows on the wiki that when he first joined the band, and actually he was in her first band. It shows their activity at the same time in 2009. That originally he was a synth, piano, and electronics, and then a few years later started playing the bass. And I'm seeing him over there like he's stepping on pedals. And then suddenly the synth came in. Is he controlling the synth with pedals, with foot pedals? I've seen that in a couple bands or a couple performances I've seen throughout my time on doing this channel. And I found, it looks like a piano down on the ground, but it's actually like a set of keys that are designed to be stepped on. Is that what he's using? They didn't show it, so I'm not positive. But it was, I saw him. I immediately thought of that as soon as I saw him, because I saw him step on something. I'm like, oh, he just changed the pedal. But then the synth grew and he kept doing stuff with his feet. That's impressive to me, because you're playing the bass, both hands are coordinating with themselves, and then you got to also use your feet. It's very drummer like that you have to use all your limbs separately. Right here. Oh, cool stop. That was really cool. I want to let the credits go.
Discover new music.
Okay. Okay, that was patron shout request for Mike G of Chelsea Wolfe with her song 16 Psyche. That was a good song. That was cool. It very trancey, very one of those songs you can just close your eyes in a dark room and just didn't just absorb it. That was really cool. Good job, Mike. I really enjoyed that. That was really cool. That was fun. That was, I mean, it was a slow, it wasn't a bang your head type, jump around song, but it was good. It was really, really good. I really like that. Chelsea has a great voice. Very cool musicianship too. I really dig that. So Mike, you're an absolute winner. Thank you so much. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you next time.